ID, we will now listen to Madame Patricia Chagnon. The floor is yours.
Thank you, President. Colleagues, crisis after crisis, war after war, we see human misery and the misery of others. The number of internally displaced persons is increasing because of the conflict, and traffickers are obviously making a profit of human misery, of human wretchedness, and they make a lot of money out of these people who want to flee the country and migrate from the country. And yet, in spite of everything we're doing, this is turning into a nightmare. Once again, these people find themselves in absolutely inhuman conditions without absolutely no possibility of having a future. And look at what's happening in Tigray. Look at what it's doing to children. It's absolutely necessary to know that what we did in the past in order to face up to crisis is, well, we must work on that and do something entirely different. In the areas that are being more direly affected, we should be able to bring humanitarian assistance to the population as quickly as possible. However, schools also. Schooling is a matter of priority in those countries. Life in those countries with the necessary humanitarian assistance should be one where one could have a future, and parents should be thinking in terms of coming back to the land of their ancestors, and others going to other countries for a better future for their children. However, it's absolutely necessary for the Commission, with its pact of the month of September 2021, to stop making immigration into Europe as the core of the project. That's a tremendous mistake. The solution of the crisis of an African continent is not to be found in Europe, but in Africa. So we need to have intercontinental or even interregional strategies so as to make sure that people don't only dream of emigrating. This horrible Tigray crisis means that the European Union can perhaps do something about what has been all of the stories are set by immigration and possible immigration routes into Europe. Rather, what it should be doing is bringing humanitarian assistance to this population.
Thank you very much.